You know, it is 118 day and I wanted to celebrate with you guys. So these are some things I picked up before Christmas, but instead of opening them before Christmas, there's a holiday and we all celebrate it in the 118 community called 118 Day. Now I was extremely happy even though I had to drive a 400-mile round trip. But I took my dad up to a place where he's constantly wanting to go because he's obsessed with it. It's part of dementia. He's got OCD about this place that he never lived, but in his mind he thinks he did, or things like that. So while I was up there, I went to the Dollar Tree, and they actually had these. Now my Dollar Tree doesn't have anything but the girls, which nobody wanted, evidently. I love these little crawlers right here. So they remind me of and I like the movie, though it didn't do well, evidently. Oh, I see. The cat did jump up here last night. Has little paw prints on the edge of my table. So the movie that I prefer, I liked it a lot. It was called Lost in Space. Those little space things that come around and they eat their own. Ew. Remember that line? So these got little pinchers right here. And these are for the Dollar Tree. They got moving back legs. And the front legs, they do move. So there are 6 moving parts. The 2 pinchers and the 4 legs, and they're basically duplicates of each other. And I didn't get just 1 pack, I got 2 packs because heck yeah, I would like to have a bunch of these. They're really fun, they're neat. And let's see, collect them all in the year 2050. Ooh, I doubt we'll get there. A large asteroid collided with our moon. Among the debris, discovery of a hibernating alien mothership. Now the Karn, I'll just call them Karn, are awake, and they want to plunder our precious natural minerals. So we recruited teams of special operatives to defend the Earth from the alien threat. They are the final faction. This alien is a small in stature but deadly in numbers, kind of like those aliens on that ship. I'm pretty sure they got the idea from them. Crawlers can quickly swarm their enemies, just like those metal-eating aliens from Lost in Space, the movie with Joey Tribbiani, and our first line of defense with the armor-piercing limbs. Oh, that makes sense. Also, they had one of these robot things, so it's called the X4 Turret Perimeter Defense. Okay, they got big old lasers, freaking laser cannon. And of course, I wouldn't mind having an army of these too. These are really cool. They got shooting weapons, which don't hold on too well, evidently. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, well, but they do got 4 moving legs and a moving turret, and they look pretty cool without the missiles. So let's see if I can get it to go on this one. Maybe this launcher is better. Launchers aside, it's not going to do it. Oh well, it's a Dollar Tree thing. Without the missiles, I think it's pretty cool. It stands on its own. I get it. All right, so those are 118 scaled. We also got some of these from my favorite toy store, Toys R Us. For $5.99, I got the Power Rangers, and I love the packaging. That's why I haven't taken it out. So I left it in the packaging for that particular reason, that it just looks too good in the packaging. However, Gem and the Holograms, I never bought a brand new Gem doll in my life. I've always bought them from flea markets or yard sales or whatever. And I do like Gem and the Holograms. It's just I never bought one new as far as I can remember. I just thought when I was a kid that, well, they can't wear Barbie clothes. At least I didn't think they could. They were huge. They were oversized. Their shoes were way too big. But as when I found eBay, that's when I started getting into them again. And I don't think I ever had one. Back in the 80s, I only remember buying one doll after I fizzled out on Barbie in 5th grade. I was just like, I'm done. Plus, I started liking real girls at that time. So when these girls came out, I was already past the doll stage. I only bought one Barbie in the entire 80s, and that was the Beach Blast Barbie. Other than like in 1980, 81. But anyway. So this one is Pizzazz. Misfits are better. We are the Misfits. Our songs are better. She has a strap that's taped down. That's interesting. I thought it'd be just a holding with her hand thing. If I get this tape off me now. And she's got that basic 5 POA. Probably should have put her hand up before I did this. We are the Misfits. Our songs are better. Let's see if she can hold her guitar. We're out together. I did watch the cartoon. I thought it was pretty funny. I don't know. All right, there we go. So we got her with her guitar. And her head is technically an articulation point, but that hair is not going to let it go. Oh, let's look at her back. She's got some tramp stamps on her legs. Naughty girl. I always thought it was weird they had like black shoes on with socks, like this kind of shoes. I like the ones that don't have the socks on like that. Like, you know, like this, or even the what is it called? Oh, I wish they wouldn't put the sticker right on top of the beautiful art. It's probably going to be, let's see if I can get it off. Oh, I'm going to have to use lighter fluid. All right, so 1/18 scale. Now, this is one of the debates I have. This is a blockies, and this is a blockies. Now, this obviously has an oversized head, and the body is oversized. This is not 1/18 scale. This, if he was a normal human size, he would be considered 1/18 scale. So let me know in the thing below, the comment section. Do you consider Ultraman figures 1/18 scale? Because I don't know about the modern stuff as much, but when I watched it as a kid, it was a human being that would hold aloft this magic wand looking thing, and he'd become Ultraman. And Ultraman was always about 4 stories tall and fought kaiju, big massive robots, not robots, well, once in a while maybe. And then, you know, I kind of forgot about it, and then Superhuman Samurai came out, and of course that reinvigorated it. So would you consider this a 1/18 scale, or would this be not, because he's not that scale normally? And these little characters right here, they are way too small to be considered 1/18 scale. So they're probably like more like 1/32 scale maybe, or 1/24 scale. Unless you pretend like these are kids and they're just cosplaying, or maybe they're going trick-or-treating or something, which nobody does in this neighborhood, obviously. And let's see. So I'm just wondering what you guys would consider your limitations on 1/18 scale, because me, I like Micro Man from the 90s, this right here, and I consider it 1/18 scale, even though it's a little bit smaller. It's more like 8 centimeters for each figure instead of 10. So I know what you're asking me. Are you really not going to open the Power Ranger one? Let me put it this way. I'm definitely going to keep the box. Definitely going to display her in the box, but I'll open her just for you guys, okay? Because you might be saying, what if she has a weapon you don't know about? You're right. See, I didn't see it on the box. Now, it may have been on the picture, but I don't see any pictures. So here she's come off the card, and there is some kind of invisible clear barrier that's holding down her gun. It must be magic. I don't know what it is. It's driving me crazier. How dare they use magic in this? I really do hate tape like this sometimes. It makes it doggone hard to get out. Oh, excuse my French. All right, so here she's got her little gun. And if you remember anything about these, they transform into other type of weird weapons. Let's see, can she actually hold it? Can she hold it? Now, I would like to get out my McDonald's figure and see how they compare, but I've already done that before because I do have another one. It didn't come in a package like this. It came on a card, neither one of these. This is more like, I guess, how the Barbie boxes work. More like this, a blister card. So she has the basic 5 points of articulation. Although the head looks like a balloon. It looks like her bottom of her head is just too small. So not very impressed by these personally, but I do like the packaging. Now, let me know which is your favorite. And if you're celebrating 1/18 scale today or 1/18 day today, let me know if you got a video so I can come and celebrate with you. Have a great day.